Bella, come in. Welcome to my humble, shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said, for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Bella. You've got that spark. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. A question. What kind of books do you like, Bella? Ah, one of the classic genres. I'll remember that. Well, enough talk about me. You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well.
Hi, I'll take your order in a few moments.
Hello, Bella. What a pleasant surprise. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Bartender, fetch me your finest ale and bring some wine for the lady.
There you go, sir.
That's a great idea. Here's to us. Strong stuff. Ah, I thought someone was there. Thank you. I'm not very good, but it's fun to play. I've been working day and night to try and finish my book. It's been driving me insane, Bella. An occasional tune is the only recreation I allow myself. There's just too much work to do, and my bank account's starting to run dry. Sometimes I wish I could just throw it all away and become a farmer like you. Seriously? It sounds wonderful, but I can't give up on my novel. It's already halfway done. Sorry I'm complaining like this. I just need someone to talk to now and then. Bella, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there, Elliott. Bella, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi, Hi.
Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in the idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, Camellia Station. It's a romance novel about a train stewardess who falls in love with a traveling architect. Chapter 1. Your ticket, sir? Ticket collector Gosman extended a gloved hand towards the young commuter. Ah, yes, I have it right here, he replied, reaching into his coat pocket. Mortified, he discovered that the ticket was missing. Clara, there's something I must tell you, he blurted out as she turned to leave. Clara turned slowly and saw the look of desperation in Horatio's eye. At that moment, Gosman burst into the compartment, red-faced. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Well, how was it? Thanks. You know, I got the idea for writing a romance novel from you. Do you remember? That's why I've dedicated this book to you.
If you made it this far into the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Stardew Valley Romance.
Hello? I'll accept this. Thank you. I only wish I had given you a bouquet first. Meet me at the docks on a sunny morning. I've got something in mind. Elliott. Hey! Look, I fixed up that old rowboat that's been sitting by my house. Pretty nice, huh? Bella, would you do me the honor of joining me for her maiden voyage? So, my book's been out for a while now. It's not a bestseller or anything, but it's been getting some good reviews from the critics, and I really couldn't have finished it without your moral support. Actually, that's not true at all. I would have finished it either way. But I am grateful that you believed in me, in my vision. And, well... Bella, how do I say this? Well, we've been friends for a while now. But I'm not sure if I feel that way about you anymore. No, I'm not saying I want to cut all ties with you. In fact, quite the opposite. Let's see, how do I put this? For once, I'm at a loss for words. Bella, you're trembling. So am I. Uh-oh, the vibration from your body has caught the attention of a crimson fish. We'd better get out of here. Look at the valley from here. It finally looks like home. Ah, what a day. Hello. I accept. I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? The farm will be such a lovely place to write. I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to make a great pair.
When Bella first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if she'd fit in with our community. But from this day forward, Bella is going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It is my great honor on this day to unite Bella and Elliott in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Elliott, you may kiss.
The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? You've plucked Pelican Town's finest flower. Now you must care for it with all your heart. Bella, I've just received the most exciting news. It's very short notice, but I've been invited to do a reading tour for my book, Camellia Station. I'll be out of town for a week. Will you be okay? I'll miss you very much, my dear, and I'll write to you every day, of course. I leave early tomorrow morning. I need to pack. Bella, my love, I've just arrived in Grampleton to start the tour. I've forgotten how hectic the city is. The streets are packed with people. They either seem in a mad hurry or lost in a daze, unaware of their surroundings. I miss Pelican Town already. I begin the tour this evening at a local bookstore. I must admit I'm becoming a bit nervous at the thought of public speaking. My stomach feels as if it's been twisted into a soft pretzel and doused with spicy cheese dip. Wish me luck. Love, Elliott. P.S. I hope you had a peaceful night and weren't too scared all alone in that big house. My dear Bella, the first reading went well, though the audience was a bit smaller than I'd hoped. Still, I sold enough copies of the book to pay for my bug-infested hotel room. In a few hours, I leave for Zuzu City. If yesterday's reading was a warm-up, this next one will be a true napalm blast. I miss you very much. Remember to eat well. Oh, and don't forget the leftover crab cakes I put in the fridge. Love, Elliott. My sweet Bella, last night in Zuzu City was quite the experience. It seems there's a large literary scene here. A few dozen people showed up at my reading. I even signed a couple of autographs. It's strange to be seen as someone important. It's all a matter of framing, a grand illusion, for truly, I am no one special. Only your devoted Elliott, as always. Currently, I'm alone, in my hotel room, ingesting a Joja value meal. Should this be called food, or edible matter? I needn't long brood, it must be the latter. I look forward to returning home soon. Hope you enjoyed the crab cakes. Love, Elliott. In dreams, when graced with lofty view, I gaze upon the sunlit sea. What distant shores I've travelled to, but time now clouds my memory. There is but one eternal place where I shall someday pass beyond. In Valley dear, where my love awaits, our little home beside the pond. Elliott. My dear Bella, I won't bore you with any more details about my readings. They are mostly the same. I'm sure your time has been much more exciting. I can't wait to return and see what progress has been made. On these long travels between towns, I amuse myself by closing my eyes and envisioning the farm. I see kegs pulsing with sweet wine, a furnace ablaze with precious ore, and our little kitchen with the smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. There's a lot to enjoy. Just don't stay out too late in the mines, my love. It's dangerous in there. If you must go, bring plenty of food. Love, Elliott. My dear Bella, this will be my last letter before I return home. I've had a fine trip, though nothing too exciting. It's been nice to meet people who enjoy my work, but I'm eager to return home. I look forward to the comfort of our little house, the satisfying farm work, a home-cooked meal, and most of all, cozying into the flannel sheets with you. See you soon. Love, Elliott. Bella, I'm back. I've missed you. One drop of the big city and I'm quenched. I much prefer being back here with you. Well, I guess it's back to the old routine once again. I've got some chores to catch up on.
Subscribe for more Stardew Valley content if you enjoyed this video.